All right, now it's time for Score of the Week. That was my drum roll. We do this thread over on the Facebook group every Sunday, and we don't get to them all. There's no way we'd have to do like a whole 2-hour show to list all the scores that come in on that thread each week. But it is very motivational, very inspiring for you guys to get out there and find stuff that sells. And I don't know about you guys, but there's been some really good sales happening lately. We're going to talk about some of those in just a sec here. And I go over and look at these at the same time that you guys do. Hopefully I can do that. I had to like do a complete reset of my computer right before the show. Here we go. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, our first, and this is our highest profit margin score. This is from Sherry Smith. Sherry is a selling genius over there. Oh my gosh. You guys, you ever want to know anything about Disney? Sherry's your girl. She's your girl. She bought a box of Major League Baseball fabrics, and she got it for $20. She's been selling it for $99.95 a yard. A yard! Whoa! She sold 5 yards already. So that's a profit margin of $479.75. Of course, she still has more to sell. We'll just give you one of the item numbers. 3606 5764 5694. That is fantastic. And Sherry, I got to tell, Sherry saw that I had some M&M sheets listed. And she sent me the awesome advice to add fabric into my title because M&M people look for fabric because you can't find M&M fabrics. So I'm excited to see if adding that word fabric into the title gets those sheets sold. Thank you, Sherry. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Our next item. Let's see if I can find this. Uh-oh. April puts all these little links down in the bottom area for me, and I'm not finding this one. April, are you deleting those as we go? Because I'm getting very confused. All right, I could just pull it up by item number 2. So we have our highest profit margin by a newbie, Sandy. Oh, Sandy, I am going to butcher your name. Sandy LaRoque? I hope I said that right. She purchased this vintage Japanese wood puzzle bank at a garage sale for $3. Oh my goodness. Let's go look at this. This is item number 271197387135. I'm looking with you guys. Wowza! You guys see that? She got $188.50 plus shipping. Let's see. Oh, that's sold on an auction. I just got to look real quick. She started that at 1995. She started that at auction. 1995. I'm guessing she had no idea. Oh, good. Sandy, you're here. Did you have any idea that was worth that? Just curious. No way, she says, no way. So sometimes you guys going in the auction format on a piece that you really don't know what its value is, you couldn't find anything, or it seems like an interesting rare item, you get the right keywords in there and you can be very surprised like that. That is awesome. $188.50. $188.50. Wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And they paid shipping to boot. Excellent job. Okay, this is our close third for highest profit margin. This goes to Steve Brown. And he agreed to sell a Virginia Metal Crafters Federal Eagle wall hanging mirror. Oh my goodness, he purchased the mirror for $18. Let me give you that item number so you can take a peek what that sold for. It's 2811-0650-3534. And because we can't see best offers anymore, I really appreciate you guys telling us the offer that you accepted over in the thread. Steve took an offer of $300. $300 for this mirror. He had to split the profit, of course, with his friend, but still a great profit of 141 bucks a piece after the fees and stuff were paid. So nice job. Yeah, these and this is something to remember. There's a lot of these mirrors out there. When they have that eagle on there, be sure you use that keyword federal. The federal eagle is what those mirrors are. And there's some that are made of wood that are worth lots of money too. So they're out there. Good job. That's awesome. Okay, how about a pretty score? Donna Weiwei, she bought this vintage hammered copper dish at an auction for $15. Now, Donna finds the most incredible stuff. I am so jealous of some of the stuff that Donna finds. She has been finding great glass and other really phenomenal stuff. And she's up in Canada, so it's completely different stuff than I find down here. I love it. Item number is 1510-4273-4451. Oh, nice, 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 nice. So she sold this for, okay, Donna, are you with us tonight? Because I'm seeing that you sold it for $149.95, but I'm seeing that price crossed out. So if Donna's with us, maybe she can let us know what that sold for. Da-da-da-da. Maybe she's not with us. Okay. So we'll have to find out from Donna exactly how much she got for that. But at a $15 purchase, I'm sure 125. She got 125. Excellent. And Donna is an appster, and I've talked with Donna quite a bit. And Donna is a very brave Canadian seller because you guys will notice she offers free shipping to her United States customers, which I think is phenomenal. Very awesome. And she's doing fantastic. Yay! All right. This is our second fastest sale of the thread. Brenda Little says she purchased this Lego set, which was bagged into small sections at Value Village for a total of around $15. Her 19-year-old son and her had fun putting it together, and it is item number 3806 4383 1720. Oh yeah, sold for $85 the same day she posted it. That is awesome. And how fun is that? That she actually sat there and built it with her son and has that. And excellent job. I can't say that I would have been as motivated to put a set of Legos together that was bagged separately. That was genius. That was genius. And it was a Lego City Airport set. And it was even incomplete, and she still got $85. That is awesome. Legos. There are some Lego crazy people out there. I'm not sure what it is about some of these Legos, but oof. Whether you sell on eBay or Amazon, Legos, Legos, Legos. The people are nuts. If I do say so myself. Some of the prices they'll pay for Legos. I just gave up one of my Lego sets that I had listed because my little guy had a birthday yesterday, and my kids are so cute. They're so trained. They come in my office and they see stuff and they go, "Mom, if nobody buys that, can we have it?" What's a mom to do? So he got a a really cool Lego set for his birthday that he'd kind of been eyeing every time he came into my office and saw it. So, you got to do what you got to do, right? All right, here's our quickest sale. This is from Fern Dietrich. She bought a boxed lot of camera odds and ends for $5. Her total sales from the box so far are $110, and she still has quite a few pieces to sell. She's especially pleased because they have all sold internationally. Ka-ching! So one of those items is item number 3905 9489 7033. Let's take a look. Oh, vintage Polaroid 600 instant film. Yeah, you guys, this stuff is hot stuff, hot stuff, hot stuff, because people are getting those old Polaroid cameras, and since the film isn't made anymore, they are willing to pay big bucks to get that film, even if it's expired. $45 on that sale. $45 on that sale. That is awesome. Nice job, Fern. All right, we have an unusual sale. This is from Amy Kagi. And again, I apologize if I am butchering your names. She bought a vintage perfumed dusting powder at an estate auction for $2. And it sold in less than 2 days for, let me give you the item number, 3507 9664 2015. Wowza. $79.99 plus shipping. Plus shipping. So it turned a $2 purchase into an $80 sale. You gotta love that. Oh, you guys, keep them coming. There was tons of great scores this week. For those of you who are kind of feeling down about eBay and thinking that things just aren't selling anymore, go take a look at that thread. I mean, the thread is just filled with things maybe you would have passed by had you been at a thrift store or a yard sale or a flea market, and really wouldn't caught your eye. This is a great way to learn to stretch out of your comfort zones, look at some things, proven that people have made really, really good money on them. So check it out week after week. It just amazes me what you guys come up with. You know, April pulls these from the thread, and then she made a note to me tonight that there were some notable mentions from Trisha Ellen, Bobby Bushy, Lynn Maria. So you guys really need to go over there and check it out. All the crazy cool profits that are being made. And let's just put that right there on the screen so you guys can go check that out. It's the Danni app. You know, you guys Google search me. If you can't find a link to something, just search the Danni app. You can find everything you need, I'm telling you. I'm all over Google now. I'm so happy Google loves me. All right. This segment was brought to you by Cabbage.com. You guys know I have a long history with Cabbage. They have escalated my business by making it possible for me to go after opportunities of products I normally would not have had the liquid cash to do. They can have cash into your PayPal account within 10 minutes, literally within 10 minutes. It's usually a lot faster than that. You can go over and apply for free, see what you qualify for. You don't have to use it. There's no obligation. And then you know if you kind of have that safety net to fall back on if that great, great opportunity comes along. The link does have my name in it, but it is not an affiliate link. That is simply to let them know that you came to them through the Danni app. So definitely check them out, guys.
Who let them count?